Canned chickpeas.
Prep suggestions. If you have a can of chickpeas, you have the makings of all sorts of dinners, and lunches too. Drain the can and pop the little legumes into soups or stews for extra protein and fiber. Or mash them with lemon juice, fresh dill, and diced celery as the filling for a wrap. Then, of course, there's the world of chickpea cakes, chickpea tacos, and chickpea salads to choose from. Save it for later. Leftover chickpeas can be kept in a sealed container in the refrigerator for up to a week, and can even be frozen. For best results, dry canned chickpeas as much as possible, then place them on a baking sheet in a single layer in the freezer. Once frozen, store them in a zip-top bag or other airtight containers.
Health benefits.
Despite their humble appearance, chickpeas are a veritable powerhouse of nutrition. 1 cup trusted source of the cooked beans contains 12.5 grams of fiber, 14.5 grams of protein, and just 4 grams of fat. They're also quite high in manganese, which supports bone health, and folate, a B vitamin that helps create new cells and form DNA.
Chicken breast.
Prep suggestions. There's a reason chicken has the highest per capita availability of all meats in the U.S. It's a total fan favorite for innumerable meals, including stir-fries, sandwiches, pasta, soups, casseroles, and more. Keep boneless, skinless chicken breasts on hand as a protein to build dinner around. Simply add a whole grain, like rice, quinoa, or pasta, and a vegetable, broccoli, green beans, or carrots, perhaps, and dinner is well on its way. For a flavor boost, sprinkle pantry staple herbs and spices like dried basil, rosemary, oregano, or garlic powder on your chicken before cooking. Save it for later. Pardon us while we do a little chicken dance for chicken. It's just that this meat is so simple to preserve for supplying healthy meals down the road. Raw chicken breast can be frozen in its original packaging, but will be easier to remove individually if you separate breasts into their own foil packets. Cooked chicken is also extremely easy to freeze. Just place it in an airtight container in the freezer for up to 9 months.
Health benefits.
The high-quality complete protein in this poultry choice can support your immune system, help you build muscle, and promote wound healing. Smoked salmon. Prep suggestions. Fresh salmon fillets get plenty of homage for their versatility and healthy fats, but smoked salmon is an even easier route to healthy meals. Because it's already cooked, it arrives ready for insertion into wraps. Try a salmon-kale combo, salads, and pasta. Smoked salmon pairs especially well with the flavors of lemon, dill, smoky paprika, or cream cheese. Save it for later. Since smoked salmon typically comes in smaller packages, you may not have leftovers to save. If you do, though, you can keep it in a sealed container in the fridge for 1 week, or 1 month in the freezer.
Health benefits.
Just like fresh salmon, smoked salmon contains plenty of omega-3 fatty acids, known for their benefits for heart and brain health. It's also got vitamins A and E, antioxidants that work to combat inflammation. Just beware of its high sodium content of 600 to 1,200 milligrams per 100 gram serving.
Extra firm tofu.
Prep suggestions. If you're still on the fence about tofu, it's possible you just haven't tried it prepared well. Pressing the liquid out of extra firm tofu gets it ready for delightfully crispy pan frying, making it the perfect protein for stir-fries, curries, and Asian noodle dishes. Its neutral flavor allows it to take on the essence of whatever sauce or seasoning you apply. Save it for later. Got leftovers after your pad thai? Extra firm tofu should be kept in the refrigerator in sealed packaging for 5 to 7 days or in the freezer for 4 to 6 months.
Health benefits.
Don't fear the foo. Though still dogged by myths that it'll alter your hormones, research trusted source shows that tofu is actually potentially beneficial for preventing hormone-related cancers like breast cancer. Meanwhile, it's got plenty of plant-based protein, 17 grams trusted source per 3.5-ounce serving, and over 50% of the daily value of calcium.
Red lentils.
Prep suggestions. In terms of cooking time, red lentils are fairly middle of the road, with typical simmering times of around 20 to 25 minutes. And though you could choose any of several lentil colors, including green, yellow, brown, and black, the red variety has an earthy flavor that's mild and slightly sweet, just right for dal, an Indian stew featuring tomatoes, onions, and spices. Try this gingery recipe. Save it for later. Cooked lentils can be a companion to next-day sautéed greens or serve as a high-fiber topping for baked sweet potatoes. Or simply refrigerate them in a sealed container for 5 to 7 days.
Health benefits.
As a member of the pulse family, lentils have health benefits galore. Their mix of fiber and antioxidants make them a friend to heart health, and they're surprisingly high in protein at 46 grams per cup. Trusted source, dried.